Welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to create a drawing and this is the part 1. So here we are going to create a one sheet of drawing where we can accommodate all the parts. So this is the our assembly. Now before going to create a drawing, just do one thing. Just open all the parts. You will see here I just open all the parts 1 to 10 and assembly, because if you want to take all the parts in one sheet you have to open all the parts in background. Okay, so now either you can directly go make drawing from part assembly or open drop down the file menu and make part from assembly. See, now here you will find novice advanced, you will find two options. This is my custom made template, so I'll go for this. Okay, now that's it. Now here by default assembly is selected. If you drop down this menu, you just simply delete this option. Now again open this and here let me click part 1 body. Now once you refresh, all the parts will come here. Let's drag the top part here. Escape key to out and just check what things we suggested. Custom, okay, scale we will use this one, high quality. Okay, now go to drawing and find out section view. Now here you will find option called horizontal. Now take down. Okay, now here you will find some more options called sketch. See, this is also scaled. Okay, now so let's parallelly define these all dimensions. Now this is the center distance between these two holes. That's it. Now I'll choose this one and in ladder you will find option custom text position. I'll choose the horizontal and vertical dimension. This seems better. Inside, say okay. This one makes more realistic. M8, actually this is the M16. M16, go to value and here also you can define, let's say at the start 8 number of space. Okay, now look. Now let's click this one, model item, say okay, yes, and you will find some drawing which is really necessary for this. Now let me define few more dimensions. This is 10 millimeter. Once the things finish, I'll show you. Now activate center line, just click at center and you will get center line. That's it. Just move your cursor near to the center and click and you will get center line. Now let's mention this one from the top point. $10mm. Now overall length also, if you want to define, just simply define it. Now select all the geometry and here let's check tolerance and precision. The decimal point I'll say 0. Go to others layer, I'll choose format so that we don't need a more blue color. Okay, now some more things are there like ladder. Let's say in some places we need to show the ladder inside. If you want to show it shaded with edge, you will also easily can show it. Or let's say like this. Even though this part also we like to keep, but the center rectangle, everything you have to draw manually. Center rectangle, and that is 80 by 80. Enter. Comes down, select here format, construction purpose. See, again activate, and draw one more format, construction purpose. Okay, now hold this one. Now just I want to match this one, select this one and this one, collinear. That's it. Hold shift key and select these two lines, convert entities. Now select both the lines and you have to define it for construction purpose. Now let's change the color or shaded view with edge. Look, high quality, say yes. That's it. Even though dimension we will mention like this, 80, 0 decimal. Now here the things are provided. Now what else we can do from here? We can add chamfer dimension. Okay, these two lines we selected. Go to leaders and here custom. Now here I'll choose this option. 0 decimal 2 into 45 degree. See, the first one is created. Let me save this one. Yes to all. Square tool pose drawing. Just drag this to another side. Now again open view palette. Now here click base plate and you will see the options. Just say top. I'll put here. Now scale 1:2. Say OK. Okay. Now we want to create a important thing. We want to create a section view which is going to show this holes, and this hole. So first we need to create a sketch. Let's say line, and I'm going to similar to this, something like connect to this end and up to here. Exit. Make sure these lines are vertical. And these lines I'll keep for construction, only this line, because we want this section, this section. If I'm going to show this one, okay, I'll show you better option. Section view. First, let me right click on the plane, select chain. Now see, the whole line is selected. Section view. Create standard section view. Now you will see this is going to create for whole path, so we don't want this one. Simply go click this line for construction. Now right click. Okay, we want able to, because this is broken. Now these all three lines we have to select. Section view. Now see a proper section view. Now let's try to add dimensions. This is the, now this one we will define diameter inside. Okay. Now the same we have to define the vertical also. Okay. Now rest we will try here. Now we want able to see cosmetic threads, so go to options, documents, property, detailing, shaded cosmetic thread. Now it's visible here. If I am going to select this section view, scale hatch pattern, so that you will get a perfect refined sketch hat. Now the distance from we will define. even though this one also has 90 degree. And dimension from this end to this end 10 millimeters. So let's keep inside. Now I'll select all dimensions, decimal point 1, and I'll keep other format layer so that we will get an inside. Take little upside, adjust properly. Okay, this one we need to define like outside dimension. That's the perfect going to show. Chamfer dimension. Click somewhere, go to ladders, and you will find custom option. I'll choose horizontal underline. Okay. Now see. Now here whole call out. If I'm going to choose this one, you will see this whole options will come here. Now, okay, we need this all. And okay, that's option also inside. Okay. Even though we can manage and write here, but that is perfect. Let's say 6 mm through, enter. So it comes down and it saves our place. Even though anything you can modify it here. Okay, that's it. So this is the section 2 or body is created. Now let's note first part, let's say 1.body. Now select and make more bigger, bold, color, try to get similar color. Okay. Even though this is seems so small, note, click somewhere here and base plate, bold, color, let's say orange color, and 20 millimeter big, or something parallel to this. So these things makes more realistic. Possible to drag inside. Now go to view palette. Now click third part stirred and see it comes. Directly choose. If any escape key. Now see it is moving along with this because there is a relation created with this. Right click on the plane alignment, break alignment. Now you can move somewhere. Now let's check. Okay, this is perfect. High quality shaded edge. Okay, now here we will add some dimension, center line from mid to here to end. Okay, let's try to add model. Okay, okay, these are the dimensions already going to add. Now I am going to none. This is the center distance. Five millimeter. Now here I'll add, this is M10 into 1. So here you will find one option in primary section called override value. Here say M25 into 1.5 or simply say M25. Okay, now look. Diameter mode just delete. Okay. Now this seems perfect because both sides we have note. Now just click here, part number 3 is stirred. Bold color, what color we will choose for this? Let's keep black for this, and 20 millimeter. Let's try to make this one bigger. Size 1:1. It is going to be a too big because it creates problem for us. So just click 0.5. View palette knob. Now front, which one option? Okay, I'll select this bottom. Drag somewhere here. This one make custom ratio 1:1. Color, okay. Section view, keep vertical cutting line, put at center. You can put here and change direction, scale, say okay. Now center mark, I'll choose this one because it helps us to dimension. This is actually diameter, but that's fine. Again the dimension. Now select the outer edge, hold shift key and this outer surface. Click somewhere here. Now this length, okay, no need to define length directly, we will check call out. Now this is the thing, this is the 8.5, this is the diameter before thread, this is the depth, and this is M10, this is the standard 6H. Zero, we will define the ladder value. Say okay. Now let's move somewhere. Take little upside, little close, so that we need to define some more thing. Part number 4, knob. Bold, color, red. Now go to 5th part, clamping nut. Okay, this is the perfect position, front view. Don't create any alignment, just click somewhere. Okay. First change its scale, 1:1, high quality. Even though this one also, keep all the parts high quality so that image looks. Section view, just put something near center, and let's say I'll put here flip direction, scale hatch, first create a center line, move cursor near and flip, place here, move cursor near and place here. Okay, and we want to show here point, hold shift key and select these two lines, go to sketch, click point, and you will see edge. This is help to create dimension. This is important dimension. Okay. Now this one here also one more important dimensions, 2 millimeter. Now this is the radius. Now let me, okay, I'll show you somewhere. Now this point from here to here we will also define here, and this corner is 8 millimeter radius. Now let me little change here. Okay, because this radius going downward, so now select all, hold control key, remove this one, zero point, Now one more point we forget to define, the distance from here to this point, 10 millimeter. Now here this is the thread and we are going to define this thread. The diameter, you will click here link, add symbol. So here you will find diameter. For M10 thread we need 8.5 millimeter diameter. Keep gap, again go depth 10 millimeter, enter M10 into 1.0, say OK. So this is the R thread. Say OK. That's it. Activate note tool and write down the part name, and this is part number 5, clamping nut. Now let's move this one little inside. Now M16 bolt. Okay, this one we will make little downward. The bigger one is handle. So okay, let's make this view. Do one thing, click here 3D drawing view or rotate view, 90 degree, apply, close. Now this size, let's say 1:1:1, that is perfect. High quality. Model item, say OK, yes, and you will get few dimensions for this. Now I'll add center line, activate center line. Now here the diameter is even though you can keep like this. Let's say this diameter, activate smart dimension. This is M10, so override value, I'll put here M10 and I'll remove this diameter from here, say OK. That's it. Only change layer and it's format so that it looks black, otherwise it looks like a grayish color. Activate handle, part number 7, handle. 20 bold, and this is orange, dark orange. See, in the same line. Now let's see what else balance. Set screw. Okay, this is important tool or important bolt. Okay, let's keep here. Click on this section view, high quality, and the image scale we will keep bigger. Okay. Now we need projected view. Click here. Say okay, because this is the top view for this. Click annotation model item, say yes. Now you will find many dimensions here. Okay, right click, break alignment. Okay, let's put something like this. This one delete. This is the radius, and this is also have radius. Now select all the geometry, precision 0, format, okay. Custom. Okay. Now this is the diameter for this thread. So let's take here. And we will make M16, override, remove diameter symbol. Okay. Now this is little clear, the scenario, and take little inside. Okay, let's try to keep similar to note. Set screw. Let's say dark yellow. Move something near. Okay, we have enough space to keep. I'll just adjust the position of this names, because here we need to accommodate some more drawings. Now let's add M16 bolt. I'll use only one drawing. Don't align anything like this. Shaded view, high quality, model item, say yes. Now here you'll find too many options. Let's check out. Here we have chamfer. Even though delete this and we will define chamfer. Now select all, 0 decimal. Now this one we will over define. M16. I'll remove diameter from diameter text. Chamfer, even though you can define from here also, I'll choose this edge. This is 1 into 45 degree. Just click this point, more symbol, modifying symbol, degree. Say OK. Look, that's it. Now here I'll write this name, M16 bolt. Part number 6. Now it's time to accommodate and put our 2 more drawings. So this one let's make little upside. Now we have here a space. Now there is one option called spring. Compress the spring. Top. Don't align with anything. High quality, and here we need to define not 1:3, 3:1. Then only it's visible for us. Otherwise it's really difficult for us to see. That's how we made a space for all the parts. Now put something like here, projected view. Okay. Now here in this drawing, the center circle is 7 millimeter. So if you check model compressed spring, here you will find option. So click show. Diameter 7 millimeter. Now let's check this one. What kind of dimensions are available here? So I'll directly go to model. Okay, yes, and we found here too many dimensions. So let's delete what unnecessary dimensions are there. This is important dimension. This is the pitch, it is important, and this is the diameter. So diameter, even though you can define by manually, R1. Just adjust this, and if you want to change arrow, just go to do bounding box and say this is the radius. Now let me hold this to none, and for this we will add some text. This is actually pitch, so let's add here P, pitch 2 millimeter. So this is height, this is pitch, that's it. So this is the R, part number 9 or 10 is spring. That's it. Now still there is one more thing balance. Ball, palette view. Here you will find 9 ball. Drag it somewhere here. Custom view 5:1. Now we have to choose the view. It's too big, so we will change it 3. Okay, that's fine, but still this is going to need a big place. We're going to adjust this one. Okay, let's try to add something here. Center mark. This is the diameter. Let's keep near to the bolt, and let's write part number 9, note ball. Now bold, Like, okay. Now here we finished all the 10 parts. Now let's import assembly. Now let's see assembly has in which form. Now here we have isometric exploded view. So this is better to bring. Just click, drag and put here. This is too big. Even though you can uncheck show exploded view, it's up to you. High quality, and this one we have to little downgrade. 1:5, 1:5 also not enough, 1:3. Let's try to add this one. This is also seems quite bigger. One is to 3 is 1:4 is better options. Now allocate balloons. I'll add near. This is the now here we have a spring, so let's take little upside ball. This part make little, and the last part is bolt. So here we have all 10 parts available. Look. Now if we want to add some, let's create some more place. Now let's try to accommodate here table. Right click on table, bill of material. Now here say yes. Click somewhere here. Now description we don't need, so right click, delete column. Now it's little difficult to adjust. Now let's add, create condition like this. Now move, and it is going to add somewhere here. If I am going to push, let's add something little down to this. Now that's it. So this is we almost finished. If you want to edit this, right click, edit sheet metal. Now here double click on title and let's say square tool post. Say okay. This is drawing number square tool post. I'll just say like this, and anything you can edit it and say exit. That's it. Now I'll add note because all dimensions in millimeter. Note all dimensions in millimeter. Enter for education. For educational purpose. Now make this one little bigger. Okay. Just accommodate wherever you find the dimension. In most cases we will edit put here. Now this one let's make more bold. So this is what we finished our assembly. So this is the part 1. In part 2 we will make drawing for this. So let's save this one first. Save all. Yes. Now let's save in DXF format. Save as PDF format. Now click here PDF. But before going to save as a PDF, select option. And few things you must check. Export PDF in color, embed front, high quality line, it is must. And here DPI should be 600, otherwise your drawing will not be sharp. Say okay. Now let's save. Now here we have 3 sheets, so we need only one. So that's why it is asking you. I am going to choose middle one. Say okay. It's going to see the refresh. Now it's saved almost. Now look, this is the R drawing. If I am going to unchecked, look, even though go to view and say full screen view. Now look, this is the R full screen view. And the quality is also very good. So don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.